Oh,
Hello, Team Superstars. This is our campaign 9 virtual team meeting.
forgot to
That
turn
would
our
be
light on.
This book. And the tech guy's messing with all the stuff. So
Forgot to turn the
again,
light on.
campaign 9. I love this new campaign. It's going to be a really exciting one. I feel like whenever we have fragrance, it's a great thing on the front cover of the book. And I guess it's extra exciting for us because we leave next week to go to the big island of Hawaii. So this one says, explore a tropical paradise. And it is our brand new Far Away Valley. I love this fragrance. I have been spraying it and using it for about 3 weeks. So I absolutely love it. Here's the beautiful box. Look how pretty that is. The whole box is just covered with beautiful floral pattern. On the back, it says, beautiful beaches, vibrant sunrises, Faraway Valley captures an exotic island vibe with alluring notes of sparkling grapefruit, salted tuberose, accented with the warmth of golden amber, drift away to this dream destination. So if you are not going to a dream destination, a lot of our customers will not, read the back of that to them, and it's right here inside the catalog. I want to share with you the great offer to you as a representative and to our great customers. Right on the inside page, this is what they get. A free full-size haiku with the purchase of any 2 fragrances between pages 4 through 18. So that's a really big range of fragrance. That includes the brand new Faraway Valley and all the other Faraway fragrances. Let me go clear to 18 so I can show you. And then lastly, from our Imari line, not this 3-piece collection, but these with the 2. That's the last page. That would be page 18. So
But
there's
pretty much all fragrances represented.
yeah, there's rare gold, pearls, the haiku sacred ones. So many different choices for your customer to be able to pick out 2. And here's the really great news about the brand new fragrance. I think they've done a phenomenal job with the pricing. It is $16.99. That is the customer price. As a representative, you will get your discount off of that price. So that's a really great price. Let me just read you inside of the catalog. It says it is a limited edition. And the notes, the scent notes are acai berry, Japanese plum, and sparkling grapefruit. The mid note is water lily, salted tuberose, honeysuckle. The dry note, which is the lasting note, sacred woods, musk, and golden amber. So all of those things together make up Faraway Valley. There is a little scratch and sniff inside the book, which is very helpful. One of the things I wanted to talk about is, you might be wondering, inside the demo book, I scoured it. I looked all over and I could not find samples. There are no samples, and
that's probably because it's a limited edition. It's only available till C20.
Exactly what it is. Whenever we have limited edition fragrances, it means they're not going to be available for a very long time. So it's a limited time. So how can you sample this fragrance without any samples? Well, let's get creative. We're going to do this on camera. Cotton balls and flower petals that were purchased at Michael's craft store. And I've been using them for multiple. This was full to the top, $9.99. When I bought this, I had a 40% off coupon, so I bought 2 from Michael's craft store. So how do you do it? Well, okay, open that up. And here's cotton balls. I'm going to spray right in the bag. These aren't going to look really awesome, but it doesn't really matter what they look like. Okay, so that's quite a few squirts. And smush it up, shake it up until they're all coated with fragrance. Then you would take each individual one out and put it in its own little, I don't even have a Ziploc bag, but here's one. And then you could use a Sharpie or a sticker and just write what the fragrance is. So while it doesn't look that beautiful, it does the job. Your customer can smell it. Plus they can use this little scratch and sniff inside of the catalog. That's one way that you can really sample it. The best way is order the full-size bottle. When you're going on all your deliveries, take this around, ask your customer, don't just like whip it out and spray her with it. She's not going to like you if you do that. Fragrance is a really personal thing. It's an impulse buy. So you need to ask her permission. Hey, I've got this brand new Faraway Valley fragrance, Jane. Would it be okay if I sample that on you? I'm not going to
No,
sample
thank
it
you.
on him. But see, you know, no, thank you. Or, oh, yes, I'd love to smell that.
Or you can ask her if she's got a piece of paper or something. You can spray it on that and let her smell it.
But my point with these are, everybody has these in their home. Be prepared, make your own.
And the little zip top snack bags are perfect for one rose petal.
Actually, what these are, I bought those online from Amazon, and I think I paid $7 and got 1,000 of them. So you can get those really expensive, but if you just want to make a few up right away, use whatever you have. Then be sure to really remind your customers how they get that free haiku perfume with any 2 fragrance purchases, again, between pages 4 through 18. Mark's going to share with you, in case you missed it, in the demo book, there was an offer called a Scentational Business Builder. It's a way to take your fragrance sales to a whole nother level.
So first of all, I want to give you 2 disclaimers. Number 1, if you're going to purchase a bundle from the demo book, have a plan. Don't just buy it and say, oh, I'll figure something out. Have a plan in mind when you buy it. That's the best way to make it worth your money and to make it pay you in your business, is to make sure you look at it and say, how can I use this bundle? What can I do to make my money back? Have a plan. Number 2, if you can't afford it, don't buy it. We are not suggesting that you stock up on product. That's a great way to spend a whole lot of money on Avon and not make any money, right?
That's true.
It's a great way to spend your profit. So don't stock up and always have a plan. So let's talk about this sensational scent fragrance bundle. First, you get the full-size bottle of Haiku, Faraway Bali that you need to get so you can make your bag samples, your cotton balls or your flower petals. So you're going to get that. You're also going to get a full-size Rare Pearls, a full-size, oh, that's the Rare Pearls Intense. So that's the newer Rare
one, yeah,
Pearls.
which is great.
You're going to get the Haiku Intense,
Which is also a newer fragrance to Avon.
And then you're going to get a Haiku, a regular one, but you're not going to just get one, you're going to get 2. Wait a minute, you're going to get 3 of the Haiku.
And that's because those are the free ones. So if Mark's going to give you ideas on, if you do choose to buy this, what you can do with it.
The other thing you're going to get is the Esonox, a new clinical collagen booster eye lift pro duo. This is a very good seller for Avon. It's the eye lift pro.
It's a great seller.
And you're also going to get a 5-pack of the Faraway, make sure those aren't upside down, Faraway Beyond Intense pack vial on cards. So these are the ones that have
actual
little vials of the actual perfume in them. So that's a great deal. It's over a $204 value, and you can purchase this for, I've got it right here.
Yeah, it depends on what sales level you are.
So if you're a contender, so if you haven't reached premier level, this will cost you $50.23. If you're a premier level seller, it'll be $46.88. And if you're President's Club, it'll be $40.18. So you can see it pays to grow your sales level in Avon and save more money. So that's a great bundle of products. So let's talk about a plan. What can you do with that bundle? A couple of things you can do is, if you know you have customers that love fragrance, you can sell, for instance, the Rare Pearls Intense perfume, hard for me to say, for $24.99, which is the brochure price. And you can sell the Haiku Intense for $24.99, which is the brochure price. And 2 of the Haiku regular for $16.99, and you've made your money back. Now you've got, wait a minute, I got to show you. You've got the Clinical Eye Booster, Clinical
I
Duo
Lift Pro.
Eye Pro, and you've got one more Haiku Intense that you could sell. Did I miss something?
No, that's all the
Okay.
fragrance that's in
So
there.
now these are pure profit. Or here's another plan. Why don't you offer a gift with purchase for your customers? You have a customer that buys 2 fragrances. First of all, if they buy these 2, you can give them the free Haiku, because that's what would happen if they bought them from the catalog. And then say, because you bought 2, I'm going to throw in Isanox, a new Clinical Eye Lift Pro. You're not losing any money. You've made your money back on that bundle. And now you're getting your customer introduced into skincare. Another thing you can do is you can, if you don't want to sell these, you can use these products to create more samples without having to buy samples, and get your samples out to your customers so they can be sampling Avon fragrance.
Right.
So that's one way. We just wanted to talk to you a little bit about those bundle deals that you'll see in the What's New catalog. And if you're ever wondering why do they offer these? Well, it's because there are a lot of Avon reps, we're among those, that will take advantage of an offer like this to get products in our customers' hands and get samples out to our customers.
You know, one other thing that you could also do is you could offer a drawing for every customer who buys at least 1 fragrance. Then use
great idea.
the Haiku as a freebie, because that was free to you. You know, say at the end of this campaign, everybody who buys a fragrance will go into a drawing for this product. So just another way.
All right, so that's how you can use those
All right.
business builder bundles.
So now we're going to talk about samples and how you can create cross-category sample packages to hand out to your customers. I do what's called a cross-category sample package every time for our customers. And here's what it consists of. I use this little bag that we already showed you. I create, and if you look at documents in Team Superstars, every 2 months, I create a newsletter and look at, this is the current one. So you can see I've got Farmer X on this side, and on the back, there's Green Goddess, and then the brand new, in campaign 8, we had the Glimmer Lip Conditioner, which I wanted to feature as a pretty big deal. And I always thank our customers at the beginning of this newsletter. And look, it folds up this small. So it fits in there. I also always include a business card. And then to cross-category sell, it really means selling from a couple of categories. I include whatever women's fragrance I have. And then because I was featuring Farmer X, I featured the brand new Physiogel cream. Avon sent me 30 packages of 3 free eye creams of the Physiogel, so that was free to me. And then I had extra of these samples, so I'm using up what I have. Sometimes it's not featured in my newsletter, but the point is I'm offering multiple skincare products, always fragrance. And guess what's happening? When our customers are ordering online, I can tell which customers have used these sample packets because that's what they're ordering. One customer literally ordered everything we sampled a couple of campaigns ago from the previous sample pack, vitamin C, whatever I had in her sample pack. Oh, the other thing I didn't show you that was also in here is lipstick samples, because we can get these again. I did 3, which is pretty generous. You don't have to do 3, but
1 is plenty.
I did 3 on purpose because I've had them for a couple of campaigns and I just want to use them up, because the samples, what good do they do you if they're sitting in a bag or a box? Nothing. And that I don't do samples when the weather gets really, really hot, because these little gems will melt in the mail, or if you're hanging them on your customer's door or they're inside their order. You just, by doing it this way, our customers see the samples, they read the newsletter, and they use them.
So I just want to point out, samples work. They really do work. Our customers love getting them, and when they sample, they buy.
And how I determine what I'm going to put in my next newsletters, I always open up my demo book, I take a look. the samples, if you look, the red price is the sale price. They're on sale every 2 weeks. We have sales. Now we have offered 2 different packs. If you look at the bottom of lipstick samples are back, and there we have more colors now. We just offered sample pack number 2. So there's 2 options with 20 different shades to choose from, so you can start to sample lipsticks to your customers. All right, the next product we're going to talk about, I used this last week. It is a huge, generous jar of Rice Water Bright Facial Massage Cream. It is super luxurious feeling on your skin. It's enriched with rice water that contains vitamins A, B, and E, plus minerals and ceramide to brighten and nourish your skin. So if you have a little bit oilier skin, I'm just going to let you know this product is a little bit oilier in texture, but it absorbs into your skin. I was probably a little too generous last week when I used it for a couple of days, but in the morning, my skin felt amazing because I was so generous with it. So if you've got really dry skin, the benefit of the product is it moisturizes dry skin. It helps visibly boost elasticity and radiance with the rice water. So the customer cost for this giant jar is $19. And I just want to point out, this is 6.7 ounces. A normal jar of face cream in our catalog is 1.7 ounces.
Wow.
So I have to say, I was a little bit confused when I first opened this up. But as I've studied about it in the demo book and in the book, the Rice Water Bright products are very big and generous in size. This is also the same. So it's just a great way. It's suggested not to use it every day, but to use it 2 to 3 times a week. So if you think of it like a treatment product, cleanse your skin with your Rice Water Bright cleanser, and then 2 to 3 times a week at night, use that product. Now, could you use it during the day? Absolutely. There's no sunscreen. But because it's a little bit heavier in texture, I would recommend that you use it at night. So if you have somebody that's on a budget, point out it is 6.7 ounces, and that jar is going to last her or him a long time. Next up, I also tried this last week, is our brand new Jeju Aloe Gel to Foam Cleanser. It foams up really nice. I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so beautifully
really
clean.
Good.
It
very
slight. It doesn't have a real strong scent. It has panthenol, aloe vera, and refreshing herbal extracts such as cica. Cica is also known as tiger grass, which is super healing to our skin. Camellia leaf, licorice root, and rosemary. So lots of herbs in this brand new cleanser. And Mark has a little something he's going to tell you about the word Jeju.
Oh, I was hoping you'd go there. Thank you. So yeah, does anybody know why they call it Jeju aloe? I'll tell you. It's because the aloe plant that they use to create this Jeju aloe product is grown on a South Korean island called Jeju, Jeju. It's a volcanic island that is known for its volcanic soil, highly nutritious soil, and the broad spectrum of flora and fauna that grow on the island. So the island is restricted. It's not inhabited, but they grow the Jeju aloe on that island, and it's world famous for being a very healing aloe. So that's why they call it Jeju aloe.
So that's part of our Face Shop aloe vera line, and it's also a really great line of product.
Yeah, if you look up Jeju on the internet, I googled Jeju, and there's lots and lots of Jeju products out there, and so we're really lucky to have them in our.
I think so too. It's really a great addition to our line of skincare. Okay, so go ahead and open and take those out. Next up, we have you know, as moms, wives, aunts, sisters, friends, women in general, even men will benefit from this product. We have Physiogel facial masks. This one is really great because the pink one is the calming relief for irritated, reactive skin. It reduces irritation and dryness. If you've got really stressed out, problematic skin, this one is going to soothe that irritated skin. And they come in a box. Mark, will you show the box? And there are 5 in the box. So the customer package is $19.99. Do the math. What does that make them?
If that's about 20 bucks, so there's 5,
Yeah.
it makes them about $4 a piece.
Right. But remember, we're representatives, so we're going to get a discount on that. But it's still a good value because I've spent as much as $6 for a real soothing mask before. And the other one Mark will hold up is the Daily Moisture Therapy. And that one is for extra dry skin,
Right.
for sensitive skin.
It contains the biomimic technology, which is a formula that strengthens the moisture barrier on your skin.
But what does it really do? That one helps to improve elasticity, and it really helps to moisturize your skin.
Provides daily
So
moisture.
you go ahead and put them on. We'll show the girl on here with the mask, and you leave the mask on for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then you take the mask off and just use your hands and just massage that into your face and neck. I think we're going to do them after this call because it feels
Ooh, that sounds
so
like fun.
good on your skin. One of the things that I thought would be really fun to do with these is you could do a couples thing or throw a girls' night party in. Have your guests come with their makeup on. So here's what you want to have. I'm going to have Mark show again on camera if you're going to do this, and we can kind of put this document together and throw it up in Team Superstars. Have the new Jeju Aloe cleanser so everybody can take their makeup off. I don't have it here, but you would want to also have some makeup wipes. I would recommend the new FMG. I did a live video last night. I'll put it up in Team Superstars when I can, of me taking my makeup off on camera. That was not easy, by the way, but I love the new FMG wipes. They do not burn or sting because there's no scent to them whatsoever. So then hand out these masks that we just showed you, and depending on their skin type, if they tell you they are really have irritated skin, give them the pink one. If they have really dry, tight skin, then give them the blue one. Then what you want to do is sit there, chit chat, you know, and everybody can laugh. You can do selfies, just make it a really fun party. Then what you want to do is send them home with a current Avon catalog and a sample pack like this. But here's their homework. When you're going to invest in these samples, this is their little prize, their takeaway. So you don't even have to worry about food if you don't want to. Send this home and tell them you need their feedback, and you will be following up in 4 to 5 days to see how they liked all of these samples and how they liked how their skin felt after using the mask at your little party.
Maybe you can even let them try this after they've taken
Yes.
their mask off.
Follow up and let them, you don't want them to go home. Their skin should be nice and soft, but you'll want to use that at the end of the party. So make it a party. If anybody wants to order, have a laptop available or even your phone, log into your Avon account and have them tap and order in right away with their credit card, and it'll go right to their house. So I think that sounds like a really fun thing, and I plan on doing one of these with my girlfriends to see how it goes.
Oh yeah,
And
they'll dig it.
I just think it would be really fun. So because everybody needs a little pampering, why not throw a party like that? And you could take the time to write down what they're ordering or what they like. So when you do follow up, if they don't order, you can hit them up. Well, hey, Jane, you really loved the Physiogel blue mask, moisture therapy mask. Can I order you a set of those? You know, you could also suggest Easter's coming up. Use them for teenage girls or boys in their Easter baskets. Do a family night. There's lots of fun
That'd be
things you
fun.
can do with those. I just think they're a great opportunity. All right, that is what we have on product. Mark is going to show us again because it keeps working for us. So we're just going to keep showing and sharing the business promotion tool offer that Avon has. This is free. And Stacy mentioned when we were at lunch last week, one of the options, go ahead, Mark, and we're going to share our
I'm going to start
screen.
sharing my screen, so you'll see some things going on here.
One of the options is to offer your customers a discount. We don't recommend the discount option, Stacy and I, and that is because if it's 10%, for example, then you are going to be charged that 10% on your Avon account. It's better to offer a free product. That way, more people, it doesn't cost you anything. You offer it to all your customers. If they participate, then they enter the code that you set up, go to promotion tool. Then they'll go ahead and.
Yeah, so I want to show them how to get there. So you saw that I signed on to our Avon site. I'm going to go to manage business. Now I'm not clicking, I'm just going to hover over that. And then you can come down here and click on the promotion tool. I'm just going to close that, get it out of the way.
And then create a new promotion.
And we're going to create a new promotion. And now we can come down here and we can look at what Avon has. Free shipping with a $50 order, free Perio White Action toothpaste and Strong Mint and Reach Mint West. Wow, two things. Celestial Earring gift set and Availment Care Soothing and Relaxing Lavender Bar Soap. Well, let's do that one. So we're going to pick that one.
See, it shows what it is.
And here's a description. It shows the product. And it says your cost per order free. Now, this is really important. You want to look for these that say your cost per order free because some of them aren't free to you, like some of the free shipping offers. Let's pick on one of those.
That was no, not that one. It was the top one.
That was right.
It's the very top one. Try that and see what it says.
There you go.
See, this is what you would be charged.
Yes, so you'll be charged $8, but your customer will get free shipping. Now, normally they get free shipping on a $60 order. So basically you're taking $10 off of that offer. But if you go down and pick one of these other ones, for instance, the Soothing Relaxing Bar, that's free to you. So Avon provides the cost of that product. And then it sets the available dates. It tells you which dates that will be available.
But you don't have to go with those dates. You actually down here, you create.
Okay, come down here. Now you can create your own coupon code. Let's call this lavender.
Make it easy. That's usually, don't make it too hard.
Lavender soap.
Yeah.
And then you can put a start date. You can click on the little
Today's
calendar.
the 22nd, so you have to do the next day.
And you can pick an end date. And we're going to pick the 29th. You can put some notes in here.
But you don't really need to. I don't find that.
Then you can save and continue. And then you can go through and start selecting the customers. And all the customers you select, now you could select them all if you want to, just like that. The names you select will get an email from Avon on your behalf.
Yep.
Telling them about this offer that that's available to them.
And that would go out tomorrow. If you set it up for tomorrow, then the email would go to the customer tomorrow.
If I click add selected, it'll drop all their names down onto the bottom section. You see they're all down here now.
So now
I can save and continue. And then I can add a message right here.
And you do want to add a message because it's letting them know. I usually thank them for being such a great customer. And I also, a second time in the announcement, I put in reminding them to use the code at checkout. If they do not use the code, they don't get the free gift. I've had people call me after the fact. Is there any way I can get it? Once they click submit on their order and pay Avon, there's nothing we can do to get that free gift for them. It comes directly from Avon. So if you had a bar and you really wanted to give it to your customer, you could, but all that does is teaches her that every time she forgets, you're going to give her the free gift anyway. I wouldn't recommend you do that.
So we're not going to save that because we already have promotions running. I'm going to go ahead and click delete
Yeah.
draft. But if you wanted to finish that, you click save and continue, and your emails will go out to your customers and they'll get that offer.
Do you want to scroll back? Go ahead and delete that, and then I'll have you just scroll back and yes, delete. Okay, and if you'll just scroll back up, now go down a little bit and you can see our current. The one I have going right now is this one. It's the Celestial Earring Gift Set. And so I started it on the 17th and it will run through the 29th of March. They get the free earring set with a $40 order. We've already had one customer get that. The time before there was a free locket. I'm trying jewelry just to see, and we've had customers recently going for those offers. You never know what your customer will want. So try something different. And I do one every 2 weeks, and that you can see it's pretty regular, and it does bring me in some business. It doesn't cost you anything to use those offers, so do it. Mark it on your calendar and go ahead and do it.
I'm going to go ahead and stop the share now. But I have a question for you. What was it?
I don't know.
You see the simple codes that she's made here? So I remember the question. So does a customer have to be in your Avon? Do you have to have their email address? They have to be in your Avon customer book or address book to get that offer?
Yep. Because an email with the special code is generated.
Yeah.
So Avon does not want you to be posting the special code on social media. It is against our policy, so don't do that. Get your customers' email addresses, and if they ask you why, say, well, I am able to offer you free products and special offers that come from me and Avon, but I need your email address. All right, next up, another sales tip is pick one product that you absolutely love. Post about that, sharing one benefit of the product for a month. So I do love this. I could post about this for an entire month, just this one thing. I could post about lots of things, but my challenge to you is to try that for a month and see how you do. In order for you to have consistent online order sales, you do need to develop some kind of a marketing plan. Do you have one? We suggest you post at least one time a day an image of a product, preferably you showing or using the product and telling a benefit of the product. So it's as easy as opening up this book. And on the fragrance, well, the benefit of this product is you're going to smell great. But maybe a better one really is like the Jeju Aloe, because
or the Rice Water Bright facial cleanser, whatever product you really love.
Is of that cleanser that it hydrates your skin, and it has herbal extracts. The benefit of the Rice Water Bright is it contains minerals and vitamins, and it visibly boosts elasticity in your skin. So there's the benefit. So you want to share what that benefit is. If you are brave and you want to step way out of your box, start to do short 15-second videos on Facebook Reels, Facebook, actually Instagram Reels, or TikTok. I have stepped way out of the box, and I now post on all three of those social media platforms. And what do? I don't do 3 different videos. I did a video featuring this product, and I will be posting this in the future. And so that will go on all 3 social media platforms. If any of you are interested in learning more about doing short form videos, maybe we can do a workshop down the road and I can share what I've learned with you. Because is it easy? I'm going to be straight up. In the beginning, no, it was not easy. I wanted to rip my hair out. They're all very similar, and they've all made them a lot easier to use. So honestly, Facebook Reels, I'm killing it on that one. It's easy. So if anybody is interested and you want to do it, just let us know. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting different results. I did this for a lot of years because I was too afraid. The one day at an Avon convention, and I'm going to call her out. Thank you, Lynn Huber, because she pushed Mark and I out of our comfort zone, way out of our comfort zone, and said, come on, we're doing a Facebook Live right now. We were a little scared, to put it bluntly. Yeah, it was scary, but it was fun. And we just kept right on doing videos. And why? Because short form videos right now, that is how you're going to be noticed. That is how you're going to really explode your business, and how more people on social media will see your content if you do videos. So give that something, think about that. And if you want to do it, we will show you how to do it. So again, videos will let a lot more people see your social media content, and you will get so much more engagement from potential people who could be customers to you. If you're the kind of person that you think, I used to think, oh, I was so stiff when I started videos, wasn't I, Mark? And I like scared stiff. I was not funny. I was not being myself. I was not authentic in any way because I was so afraid. An Avon friend started to really put the message out there, do it scared, do it messy. And it's true. You will get better with practice. So being consistent and doing videos, you're going to get better. Whatever it is you're doing, you're going to get better, but you got to practice.
And I think you'll find the videos where you have a mistake and you're like, oh, I shouldn't post that.
It's a
and you post it
blooper,
anyway.
post them.
People like those more.
Especially when you're live, you can't roll it back. So I'm just having a lot of fun. And now I don't over criticize myself. I'm doing it messy, doing it scared, and I'm getting great results. And you can too. So are you following Avon USA or Avon Social Selling on Facebook? Avon USA, both of those on Facebook platforms. There are so much information on both of those platforms. Live videos are posted there. There are graphics. All kinds of representatives are in there sharing all kinds of great information, and material is coming right from our company.
And
So,
Avon does a great job of keeping those sites positive.
yes. So it's a great place to learn. Do you want to learn more? Take some Avon U training courses. Most courses are super short, between 1 to 5 minutes long. So it doesn't take a lot of your time. How I got through and learned a lot was I would schedule, okay, today I have 30 minutes time, and I would go and look at the classes and click on the ones that I knew I could fit into that 30-minute time frame. And I didn't bring it. It's up in my office. But last time we talked about, did you download the second quarter workbook? We talked about it on our campaign 8 team meeting. It is so full of great information to help you make the most of your Avon business. And guess what? Thank you, Avon, because tonight's team meeting is brought to you from the second quarter workbook. Yes, I am using that workbook just like you can too. Even if you can't afford to print all the pages, you could download it to a computer and use it as a reference guide every 2 weeks, because it helps you strategize, put together a campaign plan for your business. And it's really going to help you take your business to the next level if you use that tool. All right. Last but not least, we've been talking and using the Energy Bus book. And last time, or actually this time, it is rule number 1. Did you know you are the driver of your bus? Becoming the driver of your bus is the first rule for the ride of your life. It's where you need to start. You have to take responsibility for your life to drive in the right direction toward your goals and dreams. If you want to learn more about being the driver of your bus, get a copy of the Energy Bus book by John Gordon. You can get it from Amazon, Barnes and Noble, a library, anywhere. It's been around for a very long time, and Mark and I have both used this book in our businesses and our personal lives. It is just a really easy, great story.
And it's a fun read.
It's a very
fun book to read.
All right. Let's see.
Business Builder Bundle.
No. Yeah, the Business Builder Bundle drawing. So we have We need to see who's on.
I know who's
tonight.
on.
You know who's on.
I got it. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to be doing that drawing.
Why don't you tell them about the business builder drawing?
Okay, so what it is a bag full of business builders. So
And what we're going to do is we're going to draw from the people who attend this meeting
Books.
live, and you're going to get this bundle of product.
Mesmerize Ultimate for Men. So if you have a favorite man in your life,
5 books. I love this, by the way.
20 new lipstick samples. I'm setting you up for some of those sample bundles. We've got Artisan Cherry Vetiver, Artisan Sample Musk, Mesmerize Musk for Men, Black Suede. And this is, you've got really dry hair. This is an awesome, our Propolythera hair mask. All of
And
that,
that's a sample.
yep, is going to be someone's tonight. And if you don't live here, guess what? No worries, I'll drop it in the mail to you.
So I put your names in the drawing bucket. I'm going to shake it up. I'll usually let Lori do the drawing,
I
but
think
I'm
you
going to do
should
it this
do
time.
it.
It's my
Yeah,
turn.
I think it's your turn.
So I'm going to reach in here, fill out a name.
Who do we have? Who's the winner?
I'll let you.
Yay! And show it on screen.
Congratulations, Kim. You're
Kim,
our lucky
you
winner.
are the winner tonight.
We're
I'll
going to
get
send
this in
you
the mail
that
to
business
you.
builder bundle. Now, if you want to get involved in that business builder bundle and you're watching the replay, just join us live next time. And we'll put your name in the drawing for our business builder bundle for next time.
Okay, next, our next team meeting will be on April 5th.
Okay, so you won't get a business bundle, right?
Well,
Because
here's why. We will be on the big island of Hawaii. Woohoo! But there will be, when we do our campaign 11 team meeting, which will be on the 18th of April, we will be doing 2 business builder bundles. So make sure you join. It'll still be a really great meeting. We're going to just pre-record it because the stuff coming in campaign 10, I can't wait. My order's coming this week and it's going to be a really hot,
so
awesome
much
campaign.
stuff.
So some really great things coming. That is what we have for you tonight. So we're going to say goodbye. And if anybody wants to stay on after for questions and answers, hang tight.
One last thing. We plan to go live while we're in Hawaii a lot, and we will do some live videos on our Team Superstars page. We'll do some live videos and we'll email them, text them to you. But we want you to see how wonderful a incentive trip with Avon is. So we're going to try to share that with you as much as we can.
Stop this recording, Mark. I just want to say I got an announcement today and it will be coming out. If you have not signed up for San Antonio, our virtual or in-person convention, the early bird price right now is $69 through the 31st of March. On April 1st, no fooling, it's going up to $89. So if you are on the fence and you've been thinking about it, jump off the fence and you'll want to sign up for the virtual or in-person convention. You will get a $200 bag of swag products, which are brand new products coming out later in the year. It is so worth your time.
Yeah, and if you can afford to come to San Antonio with us, please, we'd love to see you there. We're going.
Even if you can't and can
And
do
if you
it
can't,
virtual,
yes,
we'd love for you to join us.
I definitely would
virtual.
recommend doing it virtually and watching virtual. So you'll really enjoy it.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're going to finally wrap it up for everybody. So if
thanks,
you're here live,
everyone.
stick with us. We'll answer questions. And those are watching the replay, see you next time. Bye-bye.